Hey guys, welcome back. It's Comics Crypt coming at you with another haul video continuation of my books that I got over the last month and a half actually, now that I think about it. This is the second of, thought it was 4, but apparently I found another short box, so 5 short boxes. So, if you like the content, hit like, subscribe, notifications, leave a comment below. I got a good bit of books to get through, so let's get this going here. So we have Punisher from the Marvel Knights line number 16. This is a 2-story issue with Wolverine, and in this issue, Wolverine basically gets his face blown off with a shotgun. You see an adamantium skull, and later, the Punisher literally blows Wolverine's balls off. And he tells Wolverine, don't worry, they'll grow back. So, and I do have 17 somewhere, so and apparently they go well together as a set. Then we got Punisher 62, the newsstand. This is an early appearance of Lynn Michaels as the Punisher. She starts a Punisher story arc, I believe, in the 10 issues later, like 72, I believe it starts. Then we got Punisher 220. This is a continuation of the Punisher War Machine storyline. This storyline started in issue 218 and ran to 228. I'm slowly starting to get this together. I got 218, 219, 220, and 221, so still got like 6 more issues to go. And here we got Minimum Carnage Omega, and I have Minimum Carnage Alpha. And this is just, I believe, I would call these the bookends to the Minimum Carnage storyline, which actually wasn't a bad read. This was just strictly a cover by Cable 15 with variant edition with Apocalypse on the cover. Just a badass looking Apocalypse. Then we got Deadpool, just again a cover by Marvel Zombies variant. You'll be seeing a lot of zombies and stuff in my haul of videos. I mentioned it before. Kinda like the zombie stuff. And then we got Doctor Doom Marvel Zombies variant, number 7. Then we got a Carnage It's a Wonderful Life, number 1. This was just a one-shot. I believe it was It's a Wonderful Life, and then it was Mind Bomb. They were both one-shots, but to give you a real good back history on Cletus Cassidy and Carnage. And this I got off of Facebook. One of the Facebook Buy It Now is from my group we're in. It does got a few spine ticks in it, but I got it for a really good price. Can't complain. It's my second copy. Then we got Legions of Monsters Satana, not Zatanna. Greg Land cover. This is my second or third issue now. Yeah, it does got a bunch of spine ticks on it, but my other 2 copies are really nice. But hi, Satana, Greg Land, beautiful cover. Season's Beatings, number 1 variant edition with Kang on it. And here's Power Girl number 1, Adam Hughes cover. Man, can he draw Power Girl. Beautiful cover. And we got Guardians of Nowhere, number 1, the variant Gwenom edition. I've been looking for this one for a while, and I found this one on one of the groups Buy It Now. As Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm going to put this run together simply because of my girl Angela there. I haven't seen Thor Love and Thunder yet, and I've been trying to stay away from people's reviews and spoilers, but man, I sure hope I would absolutely flip my mind if she showed up in it. Then this here is Bloodstone, Death Doctor Strange Bloodstone, whenever this, and I have two of them, whenever this book came out, this cover, my LCS was shorted and they couldn't get any more in, but I did get this cover. So now I got 2 sets plus an extra B cover. All right, grab another handful here. And I forgot to mention at the end of this, there's going to be a few, another Walmart pickup I got today, and some new Comic Book Day books from, I want to say, a week or 2 ago. Alrighty. There we go. Dead of Night number 3. It is low grade. Got a huge crease through there, dog ears. But Marvel, high-end Marvel Bronze Age horror books are getting hard to come by and getting expensive. So you know what? It fills the spot, and if I ever get a chance to get a higher grade, I will. If not, I'm not worried about it. Then we got Merv Pumpkinhead, Agent of Dream. He's tied in with the Sandman, and there's talk of either he was going to get a streaming show or there's going to be another book coming out about him. There's something going on with him. I forgot to look him up. And then we got Pumpkinhead, The Rites of Exorcism, number 1 of 4. Just trying to throw these horrors back in. I love these old school horrors. I remember Pumpkinhead in the movies. Nice B movies. And here we got X-Men Return of Magic. I believe this is a one-shot. Just yeah, collecting stories from X-Men Unlimited 14, New X-Men 37, and X-Men Divided We Stand 2. So, speaking of Angela, there's my girl right now in Spawn 62. Redhead. And I got a copy of She-Hulk number 9 from the slot run. Beautiful Greg Horn cover. I'm close to getting this run finished. I think in a video or 2 ago I showed a bunch of She-Hulks. Or no, actually no, what the Greg Horns were, Miss Marvel, I believe. Then we got all new Wolverines, or all new Wolverine number 6. This is the first cover appearance of Gabby, which I'm assuming Gabby, my understanding, has just a 1 blade. I'm guessing one of these 2 is Gabby over here, because this is Laura Kinney. I'm not sure who this is, and Gabby doesn't have blonde hair, so I'm assuming it's one of these 2. Avengers Iron Man number 1 Gameverse. This was actually a freebie a guy threw in from his sale I won books off of. I thought it was pretty nice to get a freebie in there, and number 1 is a variant. Then we got a Thundercat 17. It's a little on the low grade. I would say fine. It got some spine ticking issues over here, but this is a run. I have to go double check through my Star box, but I'm pretty close to completing this run, and I think I'm only an issue 2 away from the He-Man run from Star. Then we got the Joker number 3. I believe it was an issue 2 ago. I showed number 6, or issue 2 ago, video 2 ago. It is low grade. It's got some dog earring here and some crinkling and spine and ticks, but hey, I get this run complete as a placeholder until I get a better one. Now, this is Daredevil. This is 51 through 55. This is the Origin of Echo storyline. These are all beautiful David Mack covers. So here we got 51, 52, 53, 54, which I don't really think has much to do with Echo in it anyways, but it's just a beautiful David Mack. And then 55. And here we got a Wizard Zero. You're going to see a bunch in my videos. Wizard Zeros, Wizard Free, Wizard Halves. I'm collecting these. They're all spread throughout. I should really get them centralized into one box too, and eventually try and find if there's a sheet or a checklist to see what I got. But this is the 9 rings of Wu-Tang. And then here we got a Wizard Free Special Edition Legacy of Spider-Man. And then here, this Wizard half, the Darkness, with the certificate, if that really means anything. Now this here, Iron Man, Demon in a Bottle, is from the What If line. This is actually chapter 1 of 4 of What If Venom Possessed Deadpool. The next one is What If Wolverine Father #1. That's chapter 2. Then What If Spider-Man #1 is chapter 3. Then What If Dark Reign #1 is chapter 4. Now, I'm pretty positive I have the Dark Reign and the Spider-Man one buried somewhere in boxes. I know I don't have the Wolverine Father, or chapter 2 of this line. And then, if you ever come across, which I've been trying to look for as well, the Venom, the What If Venom Deadpool with the Scotty Young Venom Pool head on the cover, that is actually a collection of these four chapters. Then we got Moon Knight #1, Tyler Kirkham variant. This is an homage to Spider-Man 238. And then we also have Amazing Spider-Man 88 with an homage to Amazing Spider-Man 238. Alrighty. Grab the next stack. This I picked up at an antique shop. And I've just been grabbing these Secret Empire, and I've been grabbing the Secret Invasion, and you never know what. I know there's a Secret Invasion coming up. I'm not quite sure what the Secret Empire, if they're going to do anything with it or not. But as I was going through and doing up these books and making notes for today, this is the Mark Brooks Incentive variant, cover I. And I did not realize how much money this book is going for. And I only paid a couple bucks for this book, and I'm very pleased. Very pleased with this find. This was a definite home run. Speaking of home runs, I got this from there too, and this is the Secret Empire Mega #1, the Michael Turner sketch variant, cover E. This is a 1 in 100. Unfortunately, it does have some crinkling up here, but it could probably be pressed out, and since it's white, can't really say it's cover breaking. But that's about the only issues with it. But this book goes for some monies as well, and this was only a couple. I think I paid $5 for. I think I might have paid $5 for each of these. Now that I think about it, so definitely two nice home runs. Then we got, excuse me, Weapon X, #1 variant edition from Aspen Comics. Just a nice. I thought someone said this might have been a Michael Turner cover too. Yep, Michael Turner cover. Yep. Then we got Secret War Book 2. This is the first appearance of Quake, who I guess is going to be coming up in a movie or Disney Plus show. It does have one little color break spine tick here, and so does my other one I have. This is another one with these black covers that is very, very hard to find one without a tick on it. But I'll take this any day. Then we got X-Men Gold #11, the Venomized variant. This is actually a Clayton Crane variant of Venomized Omega Red. Just a really cool, sick, badass cover. Oops, can I say that? Will YouTube dig me? Marvel Comics presents Wolverine and Venom 120. It's like part 5 of the storyline. This is another one I should probably stop buying. I've made up like 4 or 5 of these sets already. I should probably really just stop buying these. Encyclopedia Deadpoolica. What more can I say? I only paid a couple bucks for this as well. This is my second copy. This one's in really nice shape. But Deadpool. Love it. Then we got Detective Comics 572. It's a 50th anniversary. And this is a appearance of Sherlock Holmes in this one. Nice newsstand too. From 87. So like I said, we're in that time frame of 50-50 roughly. Iron Man 226 newsstand. This is a continuation. I don't know what part of the armor. Actually part 2, because 225 starts off. So this would be part 2 of the Armor Wars. Then we got Speed Racer number 1 in 3D. This does, yes, it does have the glasses. It is a newsstand. And like I said in a video or two before about Speed Racer, I guess they're making a show on him. So I just noticed these Speed Racer books from Now Comics are really starting to go up in price. So if you can find them on the cheap, grab them, flip them quick. Which I'll be planning on selling some of these here shortly. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 116 newsstand. This is the first full appearance of the Foreigner, and the Foreigner has been picking up in price. I'm thinking it has something to do with I thought it had something to do with maybe the Miss Marvel show. I'm not quite sure. What If Doctor Strange number 40. Just picked it up for the What If stories. I'm pretty sure I have this whole original What If run. I'm just picking up extras. Doctor Strange 55. Just working on this run. Here we got Area number 4. Just beautiful. My girl Angela cover. This is a beautiful Fathom number 12 holofoil with a Witchblade on it. Just a beautiful Michael Turner. Shiny goodness. And the Pro. This is just a one shot. This has rumored to be optioned. Basically, this whole is a superhero parody about a prostitute who is given superhero powers by an alien, and it's supposedly been optioned. I don't know what all they're going to be able to do with it. There's not a whole lot of source material to go with this, because my understanding is it was just a one shot. And Marvel Comics presents Wolverine Weapon X72. Just trying to make up a couple more sets. It does have a couple spine ticks and a scratch right there. And then we got some Wonder Woman Adam Hughes covers, 186, 188. I do believe these might be doubles. I should have most of those Adam Hughes Wonder Womans, but it's Adam Hughes. If I can find them at a good price, I'm going to snag them up. Grab this last handful quick. This video is running long. And we got Fright Night 3D. This is actually one of their specials or annuals. I'm working on this run. They had like 3 specials, so I need 2 more. I have a couple more issues of the Fright Night run, and then I'll have this whole thing. I grew up with this movie, Fright Night 2. Good B movies. Strange Academy 15, just a cover by for me, Jay Anceletto. Beautiful Scarlet Witch cover. Again, this too is a cover by Strange Academy 10 variant edition. Not quite sure who. This apparently this is a homage to something. I'm not sure who or what. Then we got Powers of X number 1 variant edition. Perillo. Perillo is another artist that when he hits it, he hits it. When he doesn't, he doesn't. I do like some of his Vampirella stuff. I believe this is Rasputin. And I think this is the daughter of Colossus. I'm not mistaken. The Marvel Zombies Resurrection #1 variant. Just a, you guys should know what this is. This is a homage to Hulk 181. Another cover by Hellions 13 variant edition with a beautiful Psylocke cover. And another cover by Hellions 10, David Nakamura. And another David Nakamura, or Nakayama, sorry, David Nakayama. Quantum versus Carnage #3. David Nakayama is another one who, for me, is a hit and miss. And then we got Masters of the Universe #1 from Image. This is has the preview of Invincibles in it. And Red Sonja 10 from the first Red Sonja series, just working on this run. And then Avengers Age of Khonshu 34 Part 2. Part 1 33 came out during the whole pandemic thing, and a lot of LCSs were closed, so it was shorted. I do have a couple copies of 33. I got it online, and I got 34 and 2 copies of 35, and I know I have 36 because I think it was a 4-part story, so I should have it all. I could probably put 2 sets together. Then we got Carnage #3. It's just a badass looking cover. Whoever this guy is, I need to look into seeing who this guy is. That is just a wicked looking cover. Sorry, I didn't realize the glare. I gotta set up something different. All right, these are my pulls, new comic book days pulls. Like I said, I think this was 2 weeks ago, maybe. I just threw them in with this box too. So we got She-Hulk #4, the variant edition, and then the regular cover for She-Hulk #4, and Gunslinger Spawn #9, and the other #9. One of them is the A and one of them is the B. And in this, the homage to the McFarlane Batman. I ordered 2 of these. That's just a badass DC versus Vampires Killers. I just love it. I have a pop coming from Aussie Collectibles that has a reproduction of McFarlane Batman, of this Batman, and then there's a pop with it. That should be coming towards the end of this month. And then this is the Walmart. I picked up another Walmart pack. They had one that had this, and this is the only other one that had. This was the only other good book. The other 2 books. Oh, where did I put them at? Well, they weren't. I put them up here. There's a Fortnite book. These were the other 2. There's a Detective Fear State 1044 and a Fortnite #5 still in the bag. But I got this one, Batman 92 and Batman Beyond White Knight. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Yeah, shout out to, I got a couple new guys, I forgot to write them down. I will get them mentioned in my next video. But again, shout out to Ed Zombert, Reed Comics 81, G-Dub Comics, Longbox Love Affair, Pop Comics, Bronzeville Comics, Mr. Q Comics. If you guys aren't subscribed to them, you need to check them out. They got wonderful, excellent content. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this, I appreciate it. Hit like, subscribe, notifications, leave a comment below. I love seeing the comments. And we'll talk to you next time. Thanks a lot.